You know that heavy feeling in your chest when you wake up, like something is missing, but you don't know what it is. That persistent, quiet ache deep within your soul, a whisper that tells you there is more to life than this constant struggle. You feel it in the tightness in your shoulders, the persistent fog behind your eyes, the way your breath often catches shallow and hurried. You are tired, deeply, utterly tired, not just physically, but in a way that permeates your very spirit. You work so hard, pouring your heart and soul into everything you do, trying to make ends meet, trying to provide for your loved ones. You pray, you meditate, you try to stay positive, yet it feels like you are running on a hamster wheel, expending endless energy only to stay in the exact same place, perhaps even falling further behind. The bills pile up, the unexpected emergencies drain your savings, and the promise of a peaceful, abundant life seems to always be just out of reach, like a shimmering mirage on the horizon. You look around and you see others who seem to navigate life with such ease, as if they have some secret key you were never given. You wonder if you are doing something wrong, if you are somehow flawed, if the universe has simply abandoned you despite your unwavering faith and good intentions. That feeling of being truly alone in your struggle, of being good-hearted but perpetually stuck, is a pain that goes beyond words. It is a soul-shattering truth that has weighed you down for too long, an invisible barrier keeping you from the blessings you know deep down you deserve. But what if I told you that this struggle, this exhausting battle, is not your fault? What if I revealed that it is not bad karma, or a lack of effort, or some personal failing on your part? What if I told you that it is in fact a biological reality, a physical change within your own magnificent brain that has created this invisible cage of stress and debt? There is a sacred part of your brain, a tiny, wondrous organ called the hippocampus. Think of it as your God organ, your spiritual antenna, the very part of you designed to connect with the divine, to receive the endless flow of abundance, to hear the whispers of your spirit guides in your dreams. It is your direct line to the universe, your innate compass guiding you towards peace, prosperity, and effortless joy. However, the relentless onslaught of the modern world, the unending stress, the constant worry about money, the fear of not being enough, the sheer volume of information and demands on your attention, all of this has physically damaged this precious organ. It has caused your hippocampus to shrink. Imagine trying to listen to the most beautiful symphony in the world on a broken, static-filled radio. That is what happens when your God organ shrinks. It can no longer tune into the frequency of abundance, the clear, pure signal of universal support that is always, always available. You are not abandoned by the universe. Your receiver has simply been muffled, damaged by the harsh realities of our current existence. You are operating in what we call the slave wave, a frantic, high-stress brain state that keeps you locked in struggle, perpetually fighting upstream. The deep reason you are going through this pain is specifically because of your shrunken hippocampus is the root cause. So if you want to start changing this reality today by simply regrowing this connection with a sound wave, then click the link in the description right now and change your life today now to understand how we truly heal this. For decades, certain powerful organizations like the CIA and various intelligence agencies have known about the profound impact of brainwave frequencies. This is not some fringe theory. It is a well-documented science. They understood that the frantic, anxious state most people live in, known as beta brain waves, is a spiritual and biological cage. It keeps people reactive, fearful, and perpetually working without true progress. This is the slave wave designed to keep you feeling overwhelmed and dependent. But they also knew about another state, a calm, intuitive, powerful state known as theta. This is the billionaire brain wave, the frequency where true manifestation happens, where insights appear effortlessly, where you feel deeply connected to something greater than yourself. This is the state where abundance flows freely, where your dreams become vivid messages from your spirit guides, clear pathways to your desires. You have been kept in the dark about this ancient secret, this profound truth about your own mind. You have been taught to work harder, to push through, to strive, when the real key lies in simply healing and reconnecting. But now that invisible veil is lifting, you are awake to this knowledge. And with this awareness comes incredible power. You do not need to work harder. You do not need to pray more fervently or sacrifice your last time. All you need to do is heal the organ that has been damaged, the spiritual antenna that has been compromised by the modern world. Imagine for a moment a profound sense of peace washing over you, a calm that settles deep into your bones, replacing all the anxiety and fear. Imagine money appearing unexpectedly, finding its way to you from sources you never imagined, effortlessly. Picture your intuition sharpening, guiding you with crystal clear clarity, showing you the exact next steps to take on your path to abundance. Feel the physical sensation of stress melting away from your body, leaving you light, free, and vibrant. This is not a distant dream. This is your birthright. The solution is a blessing, a gift of sound. A simple 7-minute sound ritual using the precise science of sound frequencies can begin to gently, lovingly restore your hippocampus. It is not a product in the traditional sense. It is a tool of liberation designed to help your brain regrow, to retune itself to the theta state, to re-establish your natural connection to the universe. This ritual acts like a gentle massage for your God organ, allowing it to expand, to flourish, to once again clearly receive the signals of abundance and divine guidance. It helps you open your mind and heart to the wisdom of your spirit guides through dreaming, making your sleep a powerful journey of revelation and manifestation. This is your path out of the darkness of debt and stress into the brilliant light of ease, peace, and overflowing abundance. This sound wave, this key to your freedom, is waiting for you right now. You have struggled Enough you have carried this heavy burden for too long. You deserve this. Ease this peace, this undeniable connection to the abundance that is your birthright. Do not let another moment of struggle define your life. Your liberation begins now. Click the link below